Palestinians should accept a peace deal with Israel or shut up. The Saudi Crown Prince blamed the Palestinian leadership for missing peace opportunities with Israel and said they should either accept peace proposals or shut up. Bin Salman also said the Palestinian cause is not a main concern for Riyadh's foreign policy. According to Israel's Channel 10 News, the Saudi prince made these comments at a meeting with Jewish leaders in New York during his visit to the U.S. in March. The young prince places the blame for failed peace negotiations on the Palestinian leadership, while the Israeli regime itself has strongly been opposing the international formula for peace.
The history of collaboration between Arab leaders and Western imperial interests in the region have been documented on the question of Palestine and otherwise. And I think in this case, what I see, it's basically a quick job by the Saudis trying to take advantage of the current American administration. And at the same time, there is a kind of worry, both by Saudis and Israelis, about the demise of American empire. So they want to take advantage of it in its last kind of period.
This isn't the first time Bin Salman vented his frustration on Palestine. Last November, he gave Mahmoud Abbas an ultimatum, telling the Palestinian president that he had to support Trump's Israeli-Palestinian peace deal or resign. Recent reports suggest that Bin Salman has assumed an active role in U.S. attempts to strike a peace deal between the Israelis and Palestinians to end the decades-long conflict, which Riyadh considers as an obstacle to overt relations with Tel Aviv. However, the Palestinian leadership has boycotted the White House since Trump's recognition of Jerusalem Al-Quds as Israel's capital in December.
I think this issue is part of a longer history of Saudi betrayal of Arab and Muslim causes, and also in general, not just of Arab Muslim causes. That state has been very involved in labor abuse, in genocides, whether in Yemen and everywhere else. And any decent person, whether Muslim, Arab, or anything else, would distance themselves from that state and will look at it as and its leadership, no, not the people, but its leadership.
Riyadh and Tel Aviv have no formal diplomatic relations, but over the past 2 years, reports of covert meetings between Israeli and Saudi officials reveal a rapprochement between them. Bin Salman's comments come at a time when Palestinians are relentlessly protesting against the Israeli regime, and the international anger against Trump's Jerusalem move has not mitigated yet.
We should be very sure and hopeful that the future will be much better, despite these Saudi attempts, Israeli attempts, and American attempts to transform the region in ways that will make it obedient and much more objective to U.S. and European hegemony. We are at the end of that.
As relations between the U.S., Israel, and Saudi Arabia get closer, Palestinians seem to lose faith in a solution put forward by Riyadh, which has tried to sell itself as an honest peace broker.